Hello from Grand Canyon National Park here on a Sunday, September, is it 20th, I think. But we're doing the, call it the Cowboy Loop here at Grand Canyon. It's basically down South Kaibab, across the river, back up Bright Angel. We just passed the tip-off a little bit ago on South Kaibab, so we're getting there. And I love this part of the canyon because you're pretty much rewarded with shots of the river from here on out to the bottom. And you know, you just see it get closer and closer and closer as you approach the bottom. And you can even hear it roar. You know, when you're on South Kaibab, you can't actually see the river until you get to Skeleton Point, which is about halfway down the trail. But like I said, once you hit tip-off, the river's pretty much in sight for the rest of the way, and it makes for some really, really pretty scenery. It's a beautiful day. A little warm, but not too warm. And we're probably gonna be finishing after it gets dark, so we'll be hiking out at night, which I love. I'm not sure how much filming I'm gonna do, but one thing I do want to go and film is at the bottom of this trail. Right before you hit Black Bridge, you go through the Kaibab Tunnel. And it's really cool running through there because it's like pitch black. And then you come out of the tunnel and you're just rewarded with like just this paradise looking view. You know, with the green, the turquoise color of the Colorado River, and the Black Bridge in front of you, and just surrounded by canyon walls. You know, it's amazing. And it always reminded me, back home in Pittsburgh, we have a Fort Pitt tunnel, which it's one of the tunnels you drive through to get to the city. And so you drive through the tunnel, you know, you're in a tunnel, so it's dark out and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you know, the light gets greater and greater as you get to the end of the tunnel, and then you go through it and then the city's just right there, and it just kind of explodes in your face as you get under the tunnel. But the Kaibab tunnel always reminded me of that. Just instead of the city of Pittsburgh, you have the majesty of Grand Canyon. So that'll be for all my Pittsburgh friends and family back home to get to compare tunnels. It's funny because, you know, in Pittsburgh we also have the Point State Park, which is where our rivers meet. I'm gonna go over here for a little bit. Well, at Grand Canyon, there's a Plateau Point, which they also call the Point, and it overlooks the river, so it's just kind of funny. There's some similarities between Grand Canyon and my hometown of Pittsburgh, but there's the Colorado. Oh, cool, you can see Silver Bridge. Let me step down here. That's sick. So that's Silver Bridge. That was down for maintenance a few weeks ago, but I guess they looked at it and determined it was safe. And there's Black Bridge. Wow, this is an awesome vantage point. I don't know if I've ever been here before. It's really cool. You can see a corral for the mules there. Maintenance building there. So we're gonna cross Black Bridge when we get down to there. Let me pause my watch, because I'm gonna get some pictures of this, because this is awesome. But we're gonna cross Black Bridge, and then right there where you can see a beach there, that's called Boat Beach, and I have a spot there that I like to go to, so I'm probably gonna go there for a little bit. And then the trail follows, and Phantom Ranch is back there somewhere. This is I believe this is called Phantom Canyon. Like within Grand Canyon there's canyons. There's little canyons that make up Grand Canyon, and they all have their own names. So I believe that's Phantom Canyon. I know there's a Phantom Creek. But anyway, Phantom Ranch is back in there. So we'll go there, we'll go to Phantom Ranch, we'll head back, come up Silver Bridge, and then there's Bright Angel along there. And then we'll follow it all the way back up to where we came. So it's a long way out, but you know, it's It's always an adventure coming here to Grand Canyon. Look at how much the river's flowing. I don't know if you can hear that on video, but it's very, very audible from where I am compared to, you know, over there where it's calm. It's beautiful. It's awesome. So anyway, I haven't shot a video in a while because I haven't really, I don't know, haven't been motivated enough to do it, I guess, but I have been training quite a bit. I have a race coming up this weekend up at Zion National Park. It's going to be 100K, so that's a big one. So this is kind of like my last little training run before that. So anyway, I've been blabbering on for a little bit, so I'm going to shut the camera off and I'll check back in as we are approaching the tunnel. All right, we are approaching end of the South Kaibab Trail, which means in a minute here we're going to be going through the tunnel and across the Black Bridge, which is one of two bridges that cross the Colorado River here, the other being Silver Bridge, about a mile downstream. Whew, quads are feeling it. South Kaibab will do that to you. So here's the tunnel. It's so beautiful here. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Doesn't matter how many times I'm down here, it never gets old. In pictures and video, just can't do it justice. Awesome. It's really amazing how they built this bridge. They actually carried these steel cables down the trail. It's unbelievable. You know, a group of 100 men or so just on their shoulders to build this bridge in like 1927 or something crazy like that, 1930 something. But yeah, there's the Black Bridge. And we have reached the bottom of the Grand Canyon. There's no one here. A couple people there at Boat Beach, but usually it's a lot more crowded down here. Not really crowded, but yeah, there's not as many people here as there usually are. So next stop, Phantom Ranch. Making our way out of the canyon. Stopped off at Phantom Ranch, got some snacks, got some lemonade, mailed some postcards, hung out at the beach for a little bit, met a cool dude from Florida. He road tripped out here, we were talking for a little while. Now we are ready to exit the canyon. So this is Silver Bridge. This is what was closed for structural concerns. Feels okay to me. I love going across this bridge. Not only do you get awesome views of the river, but you look down, that's about 100 feet or so drop off down to the Colorado, but it's just beautiful. There's Black Bridge off there, where we came from. Look at those rapids. Gosh, So pretty here. Almost can't believe it. The place this beautiful exists. It's amazing. I'll tell you what, the temperatures from the tip off down into the canyon, you can tell, went up quite a bit, but in the shade it feels nice now. But when you're in the box of the canyon, it gets quite hot. So yeah, we're gonna go up Red Angel and make our way out of the canyon. All right, so we're down at Pipe Creek. This is, I don't know, a mile or two on the Bright Angel Trail. Basically just follows the river as it winds. And that's where it leads. But I just wanted to hop down here and cool off a little bit in the river before heading back out. These rapids are sick. See the sun setting over there. Should be pretty on the climb out. That rock right there is Plateau Point. So that's where I was 2 weeks ago, I think, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Watch the sunset from up there. So if the timing works out, I might detour over there, but I'll probably just head straight up to the rim, because that's about a 1.5 mile detour, so 3 miles both ways. So yeah, down here at the bottom of the canyon, just enjoying the sights and the sounds of the Colorado River. It's so pretty. What I love about it is just how much it changes. So you can see how calm it is over there, and then it hits this spot and rapids. And I mean, there's quite a bit of rapids along the river. It's just really pretty. Love it down here. Just gonna walk around a little bit. I haven't really ever explored down here. The rest house is right there, and then the trail starts going up, and then you're going up for a long time. So I'm just kind of delaying the inevitable down here. Plus there's nobody here, so just kind of enjoying it all to myself. That. Absolutely amazing. Kind of tempted to hop in. The water is pretty cold. So anyway, I'm gonna put my pack back on and start climbing. It's gonna get dark out, so probably won't film too much on the climb out, but I'll at least check in when I'm out. So see you at the top.